What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Ash Brown. This is Ash Brown Uncensored. This is the show in which I talk about a little bit of everything, anything, maybe stuff that I've seen on social media, maybe an idea that just popped into my head. Now, today's a little bit different because this is something I actually saw on social media earlier. And I'm in a couple of groups, and in one of the groups, this guy is just going off about how, and understand, I do not subscribe to the Beehive, all right? I am not Beyonce's top number one fan. I'm not. I respect her hustle. I do. I respect the hell out of her hustle. But I wouldn't say that I'm like her biggest fan. I just know maybe a couple of songs. But this guy goes on this rant, this tirade about how Beyonce this and Beyonce that, and she ain't all that cute to begin with, and she not talented, and she this and she that. And he just goes on for paragraphs about how she is not the perfect woman and things of that nature. I don't think that she necessarily, and again, I don't know Beyonce, I don't know her mindset. I don't think that she necessarily looks at herself as the most beautiful woman, but she is probably one of the most desirable ones in the world. Let's just keep it 100. She's beautiful. She can sing. She can't sing. She can sing. Beyonce can hold some notes now. She, you know what I'm saying, them runs can go for days. But I think that a lot of guys downgrade women that are powerful like Beyonce in the industry, beautiful, and pretty much chicks that they know that they have no chance in heaven or hell with. There's no way Beyonce would take none of y'all bum dudes over a Jay-Z type, a mogul type. You know, if it wasn't Jay-Z, she wasn't not, if she didn't make it happen with Jay-Z, Beyonce was not finna be no bottom feeder, you know, at the bottom of the bucket, always trying to, you know, raise up this guy, raise up that guy. No, she needs somebody that's on a high level, not necessarily her level, but somebody that's building something so they can build together and they can make life happen. So a lot of these guys that want to sit out here and downgrade a woman as powerful as Beyonce because they're intimidated. They are intimidated by this woman. They are intimidated by what she stands for. They're intimidated that they can't provide anything for a woman like that. They can't. They cannot provide anything for a Beyonce type of woman. And it's just, I don't know. I just feel like that's kind of like just a coward move to try and downgrade a woman just because you feel like, you know, you ain't got no chance with her. I know that everybody know you don't have no chance with a Beyonce type. But why downgrade her? Why try to talk down about her and all these different things? Just move on. She's not your type. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with having a type. There's nothing wrong with having a type. But when you try to just tear down someone because you're intimidated by what they bring to the table, that says a lot more about you than it does about them. Well, Beyonce puts out bad information for women, and that's why she's bad for the community. Well, if some of y'all wouldn't pick some of these weak-minded women and women that aren't as easily influenced by pop culture, maybe you wouldn't have such problems. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just speaking from a place of what if, maybe, possibly. But I find it comical. Like, they'll go off on it. You think Beyonce gives a damn if you like her or not? You think it keeps her up at night? No. Beyonce probably sleeps on $100 bills worth of freaking linens and bedding and all kinds of stuff. And her kids, they sleeping on that shit too. They sleeping on all kinds of stuff like that. So Beyonce is losing zero sleep because some of you people out there don't like her. She is unapologetically black. She's unapologetically herself. And I will always have mad respect for her for that. Mad respect. Like I said, I couldn't tell you every Beyonce song, every Beyonce album, but I tell you, that sister right there, oh, she's earned every bit of the success that she's getting. She's earned all of that, and then some. She's worked her arse off, okay? She has. And I know that she got some criticism when, kind of before the Jay-Z Kanye break happened, that she wouldn't hang out with Kim Kardashian. I don't blame her. I do not blame her. Beyonce worked her butt off to get where she is for the status that she has. And let's keep it real. Kim was laying on her back getting her status. I'm just saying. This is the girl work hard. She ain't about to be with no bum dude. She not. She not. Her daddy wouldn't have had that. Her mama would have had a fit. Would have had a fit. But at the end of it, y'all stop trying to come at Beyonce. Just because y'all know that you knew that you had no way of stepping. There's no way that a bum dude can step to a Beyonce type and have success and have a relationship and everything else. Not happening. Wouldn't happen in this life. Pff, please. I heard about how her prom day did her dirty. He's still trying to holler back at her. And that's, what, over 20 years ago now? Still trying to get into her good graces. Good luck, sir. I don't think that's going to work into your benefit. But that's all I got to say for that. That's my take on it. But I just wanted to put that out there because it was just so random. I was like, people spend so much time being hateful and negative. What if you put some of that energy towards something good? What if you put that energy towards creating something, coming up with an invention or something to better people's lives or something, but you put all that negativity, all that negative into the comments of stuff that ain't nobody gonna care about tomorrow. But what do I know? They say, Ash, where you're crazy or evil, you're whatever. Okay, well, I'll just be crazy and evil. I just stay on my little side. That's gonna be it. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for all of the support. The Ash Said It Daily podcast show continues to grow. Downloads are coming. And it would be nothing without you guys. I wouldn't be able to do the stuff that I'm doing if you guys weren't there supporting me, loving on me, sharing, all that good stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't say thank you enough. I am nothing without my supporters. I am nothing without all the people that are showing me mad love and respect all across the globe. So, I salute to each and every one of y'all. I love y'all. And I'll holler at y'all later. Deuces.